Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at a scenario where Bulgaria made an empire. So today our country is going to be Bulgaria, and first things first, this is obviously an unrealistic scenario. And I mean there's not much else to say. Let's go and begin with Bulgaria. One second. There we go. With Bulgaria declaring war on North Macedonia. And quickly they capture, yours is Skopje, I believe. And then yours is Pristina? Yes. Okay, these three confuse me with their capitals, but yes. Okay, well, that's besides the fact that Bulgaria has destroyed North Macedonia and is now annexing the country. So there we go, Bulgaria expanding. And this is going to make their borders look a bit ugly, but they're going to be declaring war on Albania. And this is just another war that Bulgaria is going to have a pretty easy time with. They just begin to push in, and soon enough, Albania is gone. With this, Bulgaria has set up their influence in the Balkans, but these borders are incredibly ugly. Oh my god, stop these borders. From there, they are going to invade and annex Kosovo, which heightens tensions with Serbia, but for now, that's not going to matter, as the tipping point with Serbia is now it isn't going to be with Kosovo, but it's going to be with Montenegro, as Bulgaria declares war on Montenegro, and with that, Serbia, of course, joins in. With Serbia in the war, Croatia joins. Bosnia breaks into a civil war, with about half the country joining the Serbs and half the country joining the Croats. And Slovenia also joins in. So yeah, a major Balkan war is just broken out, but quickly Bulgarian and Croatian troops meet up and begin to push into the breakaway region of Bosnia. From there, Croatia begins to push into northern Serbia as Bulgaria begins to push into southern Serbia. Serbia here, well, they're just a bit overwhelmed. The front line is long and they're up against many countries. Montenegro and this Bosnian breakaway are not going to help them much. They both fall, and Bosnia reintegrates this region, which leads to them all just being at war with Serbia, and with the fall of Belgrade and the cut of the country into two. Yeah, it's not looking great for you, huh? Bulgarian troops are now flooding in, and Serbia is forced to surrender. With that, here is going to be our first actual peace treaty, as Bulgaria is not going to be annexing all of the land, only a majority of it. Well, actually, no. Let's go ahead and unite all of these, Bosnia, Croatia, and Slovenia, to form the Northern Balkan Union, together with any land that remained of Montenegro and Serbia. They are going to be a multi-ethnic country with Croats and Serbs. Hopefully that can keep them alive. In real life, this would probably break into rebellion with the Serbs rebelling against the Croats, but maybe if they give them enough representation and even semi-autonomy, they'll be able to keep them down. That though, they have a new ally to the north and a lot of land in, the Central Balkans. So, now with help and a lot more land, Bulgaria is starting to be seen as a minor European power, along the likes of, Sweden or so. Any of the Nordics. Or Portugal. So yeah, Bulgaria, well, they're growing in power, growing in influence, but they don't have enough yet. How are they going to grow that? Through a war, of course. So we go ahead and declare war on Romania. Could they win this? Probably not. I don't think they'd be strong enough to take on Romania, but we're just going to be giving them a slight buff here, because if they can't take out Romania, then they'd just be stuck here forever. Actually, no, they don't need a buff because they have Hungary on their side. Romania does unite with Moldova here to try and increase their strength, but overall Hungary joining in is more powerful than Moldova uniting with Romania. Let's go ahead and begin this war, with Hungarian troops beginning to push out, and Bulgarian troops flooding in from old Serbian land, as that is where a majority of their army was. As for Romania, they are going to make their own push down the Bulgarian coast, and pushing towards Sofia, but it is not going to be enough, as soon enough the Bulgarian army arrives and makes stalemate, with them pushing back the Romanians even slightly. So yeah, this war is going to be Bulgaria's most difficult yet, but it should be won by them with the help of Hungary as they push up to the mountains and hold a border there. From there, Bulgaria dedicates a lot of divisions to kick out Romania from their land, But, yeah, this is not going to go great for the Romanians, as Bulgaria here, they're not the largest country, but they're investing a lot into their military. They're putting a lot amount, like just so much money into their military, so many people. They're going to a full-on militaristic country with a dictatorship. Seeing as they have no hope of victory, Romania just surrenders, and they're going to be divided up. So yeah, not looking too great there, Romania. As for Hungary, they're going to take a bit of your northern land, but Bulgaria is going to take all of the south, which is going to be much worse for you. As for the rest of it, well, you still exist. It's basically just a stronger Moldova. But hey, at least you're still a country, although you are a puppet of Bulgaria. And Bulgaria now is another ally, aka Hungary. So pretty much all of the northern Balkan area. Of course, Hungary isn't actually in the Balkans. It's just in the north, just above it. But they're going to be considered the northern Balkan area together with this new Croat Serb state. So yeah, Bulgaria now cementing that influence that I was talking about, and they're going to have about one more war. That, of course, being with Greece. They declare war on the country, and this is going to be their most difficult war yet, as they are not going, well, they may have someone to help them, but that's going to be a bit later. So yeah, Bulgarian troops here are just going to begin to push into Panhandle and down into Greece, although this is incredibly slow. Honestly, let's just get that other country in. We all know what's going to happen here, and that is that Turkey is going to join in to do their best to kill off Greece. With that, of course, Cyprus is going to join in. Now this may lead to a total Middle Eastern war with Iran joining the blue team, Iraq blue team, Saudi Arabia red team, Israel red team, Syria blue team, Yemen blue team, UAE red team. That's just the Middle East war that always happens, but just for the sake of this staying as a Bulgarian empire and not a Middle Eastern war scenario, I'm not going to be doing that. But though Turkish troops are now making landings on Greek islands, including the island of Crete, and making a landing near Athens on their southern island. Bulgarian troops, now reinforced by the Turks, are pushing heavily into northern Greece and beginning to threaten Athens as well. With that, the two militaries meet up and push towards the important city, capturing it, and Greece is gone. So yeah, there goes Greece. About half the country is going to go to Bulgaria, whilst the other half goes to Turkey. Let's go ahead, draw in these new borders, and bit of a quicker empire here, but the Bulgarian Empire will be complete, having pretty much full influence over the Balkans, with Turkey now as an ally, Hungary as an ally, and this new, what are we going to call it? This, just the North Balkan Union, I guess? Sure. The North Balkan Union, that's the name of it. Beautiful, perfect, yes. Well, let's go ahead, finish coloring this in. And yeah, that is one powerful Bulgarian empire. Once again, if you color in all their allies, it's just every country that surrounds them except for Ukraine. And they're actually going to make a bit of a land buy from Ukraine, paying a bit of money for a small bit of land in southern Ukraine, which with the war in Russia, I'm saying Ukraine way too much, but they're going to need that money. They're going to need that money. Let's go ahead, color this in. Bulgaria is not the richest country, but with the buffs I've given them, they have set up a very powerful European state, more powerful than Portugal, more powerful than the Benelux, more powerful than Sweden, a major influence in the Balkans. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.